because of test and trace, because of now this innovation around faster testing, we're able to work with local leaders to then focus those lockdowns on areas where we see serious spike or the beginnings of a spike, and deal with it. Leicester now is easy because actually the lockdown there has worked, and we're beginning to able to.
So the idea then that was mooted again in the papers on Sunday that potentially if we were to see cases rise in London, the idea of locking London down and saying you can't do travel in or out of London, is that inaccurate as well, or is that a part of the thought that's going around government at the moment?
Well, as I said, we constantly look at how the virus is behaving. If we see the virus spreading in a particular way in London, as we've seen in Manchester and West Yorkshire, where it's spreading through people coming into another person's home, and that's the where it's spreading, then we will discuss that with local leaders, and we will not hesitate to act.
So that's on the table. The possibility of locking down London completely and saying, right, no one going in, no one coming out, airports are frozen, that's on the table.
No, I don't want to speculate and sort of set hairs running in any way on your programme. What I would say is look at the way we're dealing with it, whether in Leicester or Manchester and West Yorkshire and East Lancashire or elsewhere. We will actually follow how the virus is behaving and how it is being transmitted between people, and then act accordingly. The way it is doing it at the moment is by the most effective way it is beating us is by people entering other people's homes, which is why we wanted to do that very quickly in Manchester and stop that. So that we can basically control the virus again.